is up, guys? It's VoxelCraze, and welcome back to episode 6 of LumpiaCraft. I hope you enjoyed that last time lapse. It took a really long time, and I actually didn't end up I didn't record the very end of it, where I actually did finish digging all the way down to bedrock, as you can see down there. It took a really long time to just get up to where I ended the time lapse, which was about Y13, I think. And so I just took it down the last 8 levels off camera, just to go a little bit quicker. And I was doing it. There's a zombie somewhere. I was just doing it when in between me working and stuff. So that's all done. But what I figured we'd do today is work on this platform right here. So what I've done is I've labeled out, this is the back of the statue. And so where the back and the front of the statue are going to be our paths down to the bottom of this hole. So that will be, it'll be a spiral staircase downwards, down to the bottom. And we'll probably have some sort of, statue or centerpiece down below. Centerpiece is a good word for it. And then on this side and this side, which are the sides of the statue, we're going to have the entrances that we talked about a couple episodes back. So I hope all you guys are doing well. I am feeling much better than I was. I'm still getting over the cold a little bit. I'm still fairly congested and coughing quite a bit, but it's not as bad as it was. I've actually been able to. Last night I had my first night where I was able to sleep without having to take some sort of medicated sleeping aid. One that particularly starts with Ni, ends with Quill. So it's been getting a lot better. As I said, I'm still a little bit coughy, so I might have to cut quite a bit during this. But and the hardest part about being sick is that you can't really do the things you normally do every day. Like a lot of times I go to the gym maybe, I don't know, 5-6 times a week. And since I've been sick, I haven't been able to do that. And it's been really hard because currently I am trying to train for a marathon, and not being able to run and train and, build up my stamina and my endurance and whatnot is really starting to kind of mentally take a toll on me, just because I really want to be able to do that right now. I really want to make sure I'm prepared for it, and I just can't, because if I work too hard, if I work my lungs too much, I just end up in a coughing fit. So it's been really difficult for me to cope the last few days, because it's been about I can't jump. It's been about over a week now since I've gone to the gym. So it's getting pretty annoying to me. But hopefully soon, Stay healthy, guys. All right, I'm going to continue replacing the andesite and maybe finishing up whatever motif I plan on having here, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. Well, I've kind of have something going here. I don't quite know if I completely like it yet. Let's not fall off the edge. But what I did was I had 2 squares intersecting each other, which, was kind of right? So I kind of like where this is going. I'm sure adding some sort of decoration on the walls would benefit it a lot right now. Right now it's a little bit plain, a little bit flat, but I mean, it kind of has to be because we have to walk on it. But what I figured we could do now is start working on the pathway up. So you can tell I kind of started keeping with the same kind of scheme we have going on. So what we're going to do is dig this out, probably 8-10 blocks, and then start making it go up. So I'm going to dig out this side, and I'll probably dig out the opposite side as well, just to try to keep these two things symmetrical. I want to make sure that they both look alike, just to make it, easier. It's easier for me to build one side and the other side at the same time, rather than build this side, and then when I'm building that side, having to keep running back and being like, oh, how did I build that? What did I do there? How many blocks? So I'm probably just going to do them both at the same time. So I'm going to keep working on that, and then I'll bring you back to see how it looks. Alright guys, so I've dug out both sides of our entrance here. I'm going to build this side with you guys, and then I'll probably copy it on that side just because the chests here make it kind of hard for me to show you anything if I stand back. So we're gonna work on this side a bit, and I have a few things that I want to try to build with. Let's actually bring the workbench over. So I really want to use the acacia wood, and that's not because it's orange, but because I think it looks really good in darker places, like what I want this place to be. My other choice would be jungle wood, but we still haven't found a jungle on the server. So jungle wood's good for like the cave look as well, especially if you're using a lot of water and mossy stone or cobblestone. But since we don't have it, I kind of decided I want to use acacia wood in here. So we're gonna have 2 pillars, I think. Whoa, let's not fall. So I had this idea that I really want to use the spruce, what's it called? Fence? Yeah, spruce fence. So I need the wall to go a little bit back just so that it will give the wall some depth, you know? We don't want a completely flat wall because that's just kind of boring. So I kind of want to go like that. I need to make more. Whoopsie. Yeah. And then I figured we'd have a bit of a water feature going down. Yeah. Yeah. Let's cover that. Sorry guys, I don't... Concentration mode is real right now. I'm not really paying attention to talking at the moment. But, and then I figured since we didn't put the lights... Because over there we put the redstone lamps underneath the glass. But over here it's kind of compact to do that, so we're going to put the redstone lamps in the wall as well. Well, we don't need to take out all this, I don't think. Wait. Let's put the redstone lamps underneath here, just so. These in there. And then, oh, I have to make the redstone lamps first. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna go like that. I'm gonna add some mossy cobblestone and some regular cobblestone. Just give it a bit of texture. They're just gonna be randomly placed, you know, it's nothing too organized. I never do anything quite so organized. Do that. How do I make... Can I just do that? Yes. Alright. I don't have very much vines. I haven't been mining it, even though I have the little itty bitty farm outside, so. Alright guys, that's kind of what our wall's gonna look like. I don't know, I might finagle with it a little bit. We are gonna add, you know, a roof and a little bit, actually. This might not look too bad. And then we have a bit of wood going up, maybe? Let me grab some dark oak. I do like the contrast between the dark woods and the light woods. Much the way Lumpia does in his build of his botanical garden. If you watched his episode, I was actually thinking the exact same thing, that I really like the contrast between the dark oak and the spruce, and even the mix with the acacia, just because you get the mix of brightness, but you also get the mix of kind of saturation, because this is a really darkish... brown is technically a dark orange, so, you know, you had a lot more of the orange in there, whereas the spruce, it kind of gets desaturated, and the acacia logs gets really desaturated. So I really like that contrast. So yeah, I think that's the wall we're gonna go with. So I'm gonna build this 3 more times, and then we will work on the staircase. And then I don't know if we're gonna have time to get to like a little exterior building of our entrances, but if we don't get to this episode, we will definitely get to next episode. But for now, let me build this up, and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we're pretty much done. Just need to put that water in, and I think that's everything. So we have all 4 sides done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one side of the tunneling and see how that goes. I can always do the other side off camera. So we're gonna dig up and see where we end up, and then we're going to build our bridge, not our bridge, our tunnel from there. So let me dig this part out. That's a bit further than I thought. I kind of want it around here. Let's see if we can. I know I dug 2 out under here. I mean, if it's a little bit further away, it's okay. It's no big deal. What we could do is, when we're digging upwards on the entrance, is that we curve it so that it faces this way. So we go down this way and in. That could be a thing we do instead of just going straight in. That might even look better too, just so that everything's kind of facing one way and not just having a random entrance facing this corner here. So maybe that's what we'll do. Let's dig up that way. I'm just afraid we might come a little bit too close to the path, but I don't think it should be too big of a problem. So why don't we go this way? All right, that's not bad at all, actually. It'd give a nice entrance to our place. And we have a same one on the side. It'll probably curve inwards towards the center of our Triforce as well. So I think that's what we're going to do. But unfortunately, I think I am going to have to wait to do it until next time, just because I am out of time today. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it was a lot of building. A lot of it was the time lapse, and I really do hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Next time I do a time lapse, hopefully I will have a beacon, just because it is taking me a really long time to do the digging out without a beacon. I think that time lapse took me probably about 3.5 hours, on 3 separate days as well. So I did about an hour a day, just to clear out that hole. So it was a lot to do. But I think it was worth it because I think what I have envisioned for down there is going to be really cool. I think it'll look really, really great. And now we can get rid of this stupid thing. Yeah, as I said, that's all I have time for today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to favorite or like it. If you like the content we're doing, please do subscribe to our stuff. We are producing at a minimum 3 episodes a week. So we are putting a lot of time into this, and we'd really appreciate it if you guys, could help us out, subscribe to our stuff, share it with your friends if you think it's good, or even comment down below saying, what we could change or what you'd like to see more of, and it'd really help us out. So that's it, guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye-bye.